Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a little Sunday reset. I filmed one of these a few months ago and it was like more of like our deep clean, getting our ish together Sunday reset. But today is more of just like a slow day, doing a little bit of planning. And the reason I wanted to film another Sunday reset was to just show the difference in resets and like that every Sunday is going to be different, and some days we just don't even reset at all. Today was going to originally just be a like taking care of myself, relaxing, recharging, reading, not leaving the house day. But I woke up feeling a little anxious, and I think it's just because I'm traveling for work this week, and whenever that's the case, or when I just have a busy corporate work week and then YouTube, I just get really overwhelmed easy. And so I do want to take some time to sit down and plan my week out today. And you guys are always asking how I organize with Google Calendar, so I figured this would be a good time to show you and take you through my Notion and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to do like a little bit of planning today just because that is something I know that will make me feel better. But other than that, we're just gonna have a really chill Sunday together. I booked a yoga class for this evening, which I thought would be kind of relaxing and nice to get out of the house. I really wanted to have like a homebody day, and I still am, but I was like, you know what, it'll do you some good to like go get your sweat on and just, you know, stretch it out for the week. And then we're gonna have a nice little Italian dinner tonight, which if you're someone who struggles with the Sunday scaries, I highly recommend like romanticizing your Sunday night dinner. It honestly makes a really big difference, and Matt and I will sit down and kind of talk about things we're looking forward to that week and kind of turn it into more of a positive thing. So that is what's on the agenda for today. But I want to read, maybe spend some time on Pinterest. I've been loving Pinterest lately, and I really want to just curl back up in bed and relax. It's a really rainy day here, and I actually just got a, well, I didn't just get, I've had it for a while, but like it's a monitor stand, but I use it as like a little like lap tray in bed. So I'm thinking of making a coffee and just going and sitting in bed for a little bit and relaxing. I think that would just be a really nice way to start the day. So welcome to a Sunday reset, but sometimes resetting involves just slowing down, spending some time with yourself, and not doing much cleaning or anything. And it's not like this house doesn't need to be cleaned, it does, but to be quite honest, I know that I'll feel even more anxious if I don't just rest and relax today. And the cleaning can wait a day or two. So I'm really excited to take you guys along, and let's jump into it. Let's make a coffee. I think I'm gonna make, I don't really know, I really wanna like go and grab a coffee, honestly. Like a little treat to myself on this Sunday morning. Should we go do that? That could be kind of fun, but I also don't want to leave the house. But I haven't mastered the cappuccino at home yet, and that's what I really want. But no, let's just have a coffee at home. To say this is the best part of spring. First, look how cute this is. Matt's growing green onions in a Starbucks cup. If that doesn't make your day, I don't know what will. But two, being able to just open the windows in the morning. It's a really rainy day, but it's finally stopped raining for a bit, so I want to get some fresh air in here. The milk frothing is a work in progress. I really can't figure it out, but I'm not gonna give up. Keeping it real over here. I was so tired last night that I put my Kindle in my phone charger spot. And apparently I brought a soda up here yesterday that I don't remember doing. So, okay, I'm gonna put a coaster down. I'm gonna take the soda away because it's kind of killing the vibe. This has been quite literally my favorite part of my Sunday mornings. I save this for the weekends just so I have like something to look forward to when Matt's not here, which I feel like I haven't said that, but Matt is gone watching F1 today, and then he's getting a haircut and going to the gym, so he won't be home till around 3. So I'm having like a little solo Sunday, which is also why I wanted to kind of chill a little bit more because y'all know Matt doesn't know how to rest. But I need to be very careful. I don't do this all the time because obviously I'm very accident prone. I'm gonna spill my coffee, but once in a while it's fun. But I don't want you guys to see this and think, oh my gosh, she's like so aesthetic, she does this all the time. I literally do this like once a week. I just really like having this like little desk monitor stand here because it allows me to be able to scroll on Pinterest or like read my book. This is also really great if you annotate books because you can open your book and then have your annotating supplies out here. So that's really nice. But yeah, I just like having it kind of on like a flat surface. But I love Pinterest so much. Like I've been using Pinterest for years. I have so many boards and I'm just so obsessed. So yeah, I will spend some time scrolling on here Sunday mornings, getting like inspiration for thumbnails for the week, videos, projects, all that kind of stuff. I started Happy Place. I actually think it's gonna be my favorite Emily Henry book. Don't get me wrong, I think Emily Henry is amazing and talented, but I've just felt for so long like her writing style wasn't for me. Like I just kind of thought book lovers, people we meet on vacation beach read, were just kind of like overhyped. I think I gave Book Lovers a 5-star. I think that was the first one I liked. The others I gave like 3, but this one I'm really, really loving so far. So I might spend some time reading this, trying to see what else I've been reading. Like I have so many books on the go right now. I'm reading King of Pride, which is Anna Huang's new release. Still need to get through Once Upon a Broken Heart. I loved this book, The Middle Finger Project. I just finished it. I've downloaded a new Frida McFadden book, Never Lie. What else am I reading? Right Man, Right Time. Yours truly by Abby Jimenez or Jimenez. I don't know how to say it. I have so many books downloaded. Yeah, like I have just been all over the place. I've just been reading a little bit of everything. Hashtag mood reader life. I have so many books to read. So I'm honestly shocked at how bright it is for a rainy day, but I think it also helps that we just have like a very white house and white walls, which let me tell y'all, I really want to add some color into my life. I'm just like, well, this is the thing, is that we're very neutral people at our core, but I think a lot of our house is very neutral because of just like resale value, because you guys know this is like our first home. It's not our forever home. I think that's something that's not talked about a lot, is that sometimes your first house, or a lot of the times your first house, is not going to be your forever home unless you get, you know, lucky or you stay at home maybe a little bit longer. But the market that we bought in, we could have not bought our forever home. And so something we have to keep in mind when we're like fixing up this house is resale value, and just like keeping things very neutral for the next people that live here. And don't get me wrong, we love it. Like we love our white kitchen and all this stuff, but sometimes I just wish I could have like a wallpaper bathroom. And I totally could, like I'm not saying I can't, but you have to keep in mind obviously resale value, and I would rather like put that time and money into our forever home than this home. Like I'm not going to go and like make my bathroom like my dream bathroom if I'm not going to be here in 2, 3, 4 years, right? So anyways, long story short, I'm getting off topic, but I'm very happy. Sometimes I get like really sad that we have like plain white walls, but other times like today when it's like really dark out, it helps a lot with filming. I'm losing my train of thought. I haven't really drank much of my coffee yet. I feel like I need to keep drinking it. I do have an Amazon order coming today because I knew I wasn't going to want to leave the house. So that's coming with just like some like stuff I was out of, and I just can't be bothered to leave the house today until I go to yoga. I was gonna go out and get some fresh flowers for the week, but that's kind of silly to do because I leave on Wednesday. And I mean, while fresh flowers are nice, I don't think Matt really cares if we have fresh flowers or not. And also he's gonna be at work all week, so I'm gonna wait till I get back and do that. But Stella Rooney is just over here sleeping, and we're just having a really nice slow morning. And yeah, I don't really plan on cleaning anything today. The only thing I want to do, like I said, is just do some planning and kind of show you guys how I organize my week. I honestly think I might watch some YouTube, so I might do that for a little bit. And I feel like our schedule is gonna be a little off today because when it's raining like this all day, you kind of just have to find like pockets to walk your dog and just like go, even if it's not your normal time. So I think we're gonna do that, but I really just want to have such a nice slow day. I'm really enjoying it. Yesterday I ended up filming like a huge declutter, which I think you guys are gonna see after this. I just did like a huge declutter. I had my FabFitFun box come in, which I'm working with them again. I'm so excited. In not the next video, maybe, I don't know what order the things are going to go up in because I'm just batch filming a ton before I leave for my trip. But I'm obviously not a minimalist, but something I want to work on in terms of like beauty and all that stuff is just having like something I'm using, and then if I get something like FabFitFun, then I have like my next product, but that's it. Like I don't need 6 mascaras. And so I really want to declutter, and I don't even get like a lot of PR or anything, but I just feel like I just have a lot of stuff sometimes. So for example, I think that's why I love FabFitFun so much, which this is not sponsored, I'm just like ranting, is because you can just pick what you want, right? Like I was out of mascara and a hair mask, so that's what I picked for my box this month, instead of like bringing in random items that I don't need and are going to clutter up my bathroom. So I did it last night, the Way hair mask. I really liked it. It made my hair very soft. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer. I think I might read actually for a bit. I really want to get through some of this book. I mean, I'm gonna bring it on my trip as well, but I really want to read a bit more of it. Oh my gosh, I'm at 34% already. Holy cow. Read this for a little bit longer, and then I think I'm gonna make myself like a little fancy French toast for breakfast and just like live it up today. So that's the update. So random, but I'm really craving orange juice. We never have orange juice in our house, but I really want orange juice. I think it's because I'm making like a nice breakfast, but just made myself a little bit of decaf coffee just because I really wanted a second coffee. I feel like it's getting gloomier and gloomier, so apologize if the lighting is not great, but it is 12:30. I was trying to see if the rain would let up so I could take Stella out, but it honestly hasn't, so I'm just gonna suck it up. I got totally sidetracked doing just some like finance stuff and just like finalizing my taxes. They're like done, but I had to like put everything in a Google Drive to send to my accountant because it's the first year I'm not doing my taxes myself, and I really need to submit it sooner rather than later just for like bank stuff. So yeah, I got kind of sidetracked, and then we're going to honestly probably chill some more and then go to yoga and call it a day. I kind of want to just like let my skin breathe today. I'm starting to break out a little bit. It's my time of the month, so I just want to like not really wear much makeup. I just put some mascara on, and I'd love to say I'm going to do a face mask, but I've been just trying to keep things super simple, like cleanser, serum, moisturizer, like that's it, and benzoyl peroxide. So I've just been doing that. Let's go for a quick walk. It's so wet outside, I don't want to go, and Stella does not like the rain either, but we got to do it. And then hopefully, like I said, I have an Amazon package coming. Just with like some things I literally didn't feel like leaving the house for. So anyways, let's try and go for a walk. I'll try and bring you. Guys, we're gonna sit down and plan for the week. Like I said, I've been really into like sitting on the floor and planning, not sure why. I've got my computer, I've got my iPad under here, my weekly plan, and then just like my running to-do list. All right, my hair is up. That means it's time to work. Well, not like work, but just like get some stuff done. Yeah, so I've got my computer pulled up that has Notion, which I will share my screen and kind of take you guys through that. And then my iPad right here has my Google Calendar set up so I can have both of them open. I've got my running April to-do list, which that has been such a game changer for me. And then just this like little weekly plan, especially for weeks like this one where I just have so much to do before I go on a trip for work. I need to like map things out by day, and I kind of like started one here and then stopped it, so I'm gonna kind of use that as a reference. I will typically just use my Google Calendar first and then make a weekly plan and just kind of like oversee that and kind of what's going on. I kind of go in a different order. It just like kind of depends if I want to plan first or if I want to go over like my Notion, but I think I'm gonna plan first, which I showed that in my Monday like motivation vlog. I think it was last week, if I'm not mistaken. But basically I just like designate different to-dos on different days, but it's not like set in stone. Like for example, if I have something on my to-do list for Tuesday, but I feel like doing it Monday, I can do that. Hi, are you gonna help Mama plan her week out? Are you? That's so nice. We're gonna plan our week. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with just planning my to-do list for this week and just kind of looking over my week and seeing what's due, when I'm working, what's kind of going on in that sense. Here is my calendar. I have to actually tweak it, and this is why I love Google Calendar because it's so easy to tweak. For example, Tuesday I'm not going to film a solo day vlog. I have to change that around. So we need to do some changing and write down things, but I like having different colors in my calendar because it helps me realize what is what and it stands out a bit more, and because I'm very visual, it just kind of works the best for me. Basically what I'm gonna do is take all of these and translate them into to-dos or things I have to get done, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like after. How I break it down, I've shown this before, but I basically just make to-dos for different days, and then when it's done we obviously cross it off. But like I said, I don't really hold myself to it. Like for example, if I want to, because my work week is a little like silly because I'm traveling, so like I have some time off this week because I'm like traveling and working through Saturday. Some of the stuff I might do like tonight, for example, or tomorrow, just because I have some free time. Like for example, Wednesday I'm working, but I'm flying. Tuesday, I'm working a full day. Monday, I have to work a little bit. So if I feel like doing some of this stuff kind of whenever, that's totally fine with me. But basically Monday and Tuesday are pretty packed. And then Wednesday I travel. All I have is film travel vlog. But let's say I don't get my decluttering and daily vlog edited before I go. I'll just like edit it on the flight. Since it's a 3-hour flight, I actually kind of might save some vlogs to edit, to be quite honest. I don't know, we'll see. It's hard because I love to nap on flight, so I don't want to save work and then like sleep, but we'll just, I guess, like wait and see. But that is the week so far. Obviously most weeks it would be a full week, but because I'm gone, is what it is. And I'm not going to give myself a to-do list for Sunday when I get back. But Matt actually works this weekend, so I'll come home and have like a little Sunday reset next week as well, which will be kind of nice. But that is my weekly plan for the week, and I'll take you guys through like my Notion. We're gonna do a little Notion tour because I do like to spend some time updating my Notion as well as my budget at the start of a new week, and coincidentally it's also the end of a month, which is just like the best. We love. So first we have my vision board, which is basically just, I actually never finished this. I downloaded a Notion template and I kind of forgot about half the stuff. I only used a certain few pages. Review and reset is where I track like my growth on YouTube and Instagram, and like how many, you know, shorts, videos that I post, in feed posts, Instagram reels, etc. Ideas for goals I'll jot down here, spring to do, spring self-care, and then all of my monthly reset goals. So typically at the beginning of the week, I will kind of go through my goals, depending what month it is. I guess technically now it's May, and see kind of what I can do this week to get closer to my goals. I'm not really gonna do much this week because I'm gone, except for maybe, well, I'll have to post Instagram reels while I'm gone, so I wanna pre-film some of those. But other than that, nothing really to do this week. It's a pretty small month with goals too, just because we're traveling a ton. So I would go on here and kind of maybe even reference this before I make my to-do list and kind of see where I can put in some goals that I want to accomplish, or just habits and things to do to get me closer to those goals. I have my I have my career progression, which I actually really filled this out much. And the great thing about conferences, when you're running conferences, is like it's a lot of work until you get there. And then once you get there, basically I just sit at a table for 8 hours a day, like checking people in and registering people, which is actually awesome because I get so much work done. I'll be able to kind of work on all of these things, and I have a really great manager, I said this before, that lets me kind of work on other stuff like school and stuff, which I'm done school, so I'll be able to kind of do some of this stuff on our trip, which is really, really great. So I have an accomplishment tracker, an action plan, and then I have just like some resources, like some books that I want to read. I have my 2023 goals, which you guys have seen before. So I reference this every once in a while. This is the personal finance page. I showed this in my financial goals video. It just has like a little tracker here just so I can like quickly reference it. I also have this in my budget spreadsheet. And then down here, we just have our like debt payoff. It just shows everything. I'm not going to show you guys because it has like Matt's contributions and stuff too. You guys know we are like trying to put some extra money on our home loan when we can. I explained that in my financial goals video. So if you're interested, go check that out. But I'm not going to share that just because, yeah, it has like Matt's contributions and stuff too. Wish list, I don't even think I use this much, but this is kind of where I go and put things that I want to impulsively buy because I'm a very impulsive shopper. For example, we can put here the Baggu travel bag. I really want that, and you can change it like personal or work. Find a little spot I can put things because I try not to buy things right away. I'll wait 2 weeks. Okay, then we have our like travel planner, which I use, but also like I could probably put some more work into it, and this just has like trips that are coming up and what category they are, etc. I actually need to like add some stuff in here, but yeah, this is that. Habit tracker, I haven't been using this as much as I should, so I should get back into that. Books I've read, this is how I track, which once again I feel like I need to update this. Yeah, see, I was getting pretty good actually. I think this is pretty up to date, but when I do my reading wrap-ups, which I haven't done in a hot minute, this is where I put all the details while I'm reading the book about what I think. That way I'm not like missing any points when I'm reviewing them. So this is how I track my books, and I love that you can do a like table or a gallery. I need to add the covers to these, and then I have my goals here, and then how many books I've read so far, which I actually need to change this to 20. And then I have a list of all of my 2023 releases, and yeah, so that's that page. And then I have things we've watched, but I haven't really updated this much. I just have a list of all of our show releases in 2023 by platform that they're on. School, I actually don't use the school category at all. I might delete this, to be quite honest. I don't use it at all. This is what my YouTube page looks like. I'm actually able to show you guys this because I was able to hide the rates, but this is just how I track my brand deals. So complete means I got paid, green means it's posted, I'm awaiting payment, and then gray means in the works, I haven't posted it yet. And then the platform it's going on. Here is my video schedule. I have a little video brainstorm, video archive, and then this is my short form schedule for videos since I'm doing like daily reels, so I'm gonna kind of have to do some brainstorming for that. I have a video brainstorm which just has like different video ideas, and then I have my business finances, which I'm not going to show you guys that, but I will get into that in a video. I have a credit card tracker, meeting notes. This is for any like meetings, like my accountant meeting or meetings with my manager for YouTube. And then I have my home renovation page, which just has a list of all of our renovations and how much we've paid for them and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, that is my Notion. Yeah, so I like to just like take some time to update that spreadsheet, and I am going to, well, actually I closed out all my budget and stuff last night because Matt was playing games, which was nice. And I'm actually trying a new budget spreadsheet this month because it's like one of my favorite things to do is to try new spreadsheets. Just to do my like budget tracking weekly, but it just got to be too much considering we don't really follow like a strict Sunday reset. We just like reset like once in a while. So I just do it on payday now. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at what this spreadsheet looks like. I obviously love the other one I'm using. Do not get me wrong. I would never like talk about something I don't love, but I'll share what I like about this one. Okay, the one thing I love about this one is that you don't have all of the like monthly tabs down here. You just change it up here, which is amazing. I love that so much. So you can like quickly go back and forth between different months. And I really like the savings tracker. It has like a no spend day tracker, which is really cool. It populates from your like transaction log. So anyways, I'm just trying it out. I love trying new things out for you guys and reviewing them, but I really love that there's not as many tabs down here. I'm trying this out and I'm gonna fill it in and stuff, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. All right, you guys, here's my really random Amazon order. I got it like an hour ago and I ate a protein bar, which is why it's open, but Stella needed a new leash. We love this brand, the Tug brand. Hers lasted like a year and a half, but it started fraying, so I had to order her a new one. So I just got the white one. It's great. It's like 20 something bucks. Like I said, picked up some Power Crunch bars. These are like my current obsession. I love them. I got the s'mores flavor. I had to pick up nail glue because one of my nails, which these are my own nails, but one of them like already came, yeah, it's not focusing, already like unattached from the dip. So I just had to glue it back on, and I figured having nail gel or nail glue was probably important to have. So this is the brand I got. It was like the highest rated one. Okay, the whole reason I placed the Amazon orders, I was out of makeup wipes, which I try not to use like every day. I know they're not the best for your skin. I feel like going to and from the gym, it's just like nice to be able to wipe your face. I love the Aveeno ones. And then I was out of electrolytes for my trip. And oh my gosh, I just realized I had Liquid IV from my FabFitFun. Shit. Okay, well I guess you can't really have too many electrolytes, especially with traveling and stuff. So picked these guys up to try. Oh Bubba, there's nothing for you, but do you want a treat? I'll get you a treat. Oh, a little treat for the Bubba. Can you sit please? Can you sit? Good girl. All right, here you go. Gentle. Gentle. Oh, that was really gentle. Okay, there you go. Whoa! Oh, good girl. I don't... Oh, it's so wet.